Hello, today I will explain the Subcomponent Version Picker. Subcomponent Version Picker allows us to do component-level versioning on the issue and see them in a different way with configurations. First, let's assign a subcomponent version to an issue we are about to create. This is how it looks on the view screen after the issue is created. The path where the component is located and the versions assigned according to the configured version types are displayed. When we want to edit it on the issue view screen, we can edit it in this way. Configuring the Subcomponent Version Picker custom field is very useful in some cases. So let's take a look at how the Subcomponent Version Picker changes as the configuration screen changes. There is a configuration side here that shows which version types should appear. The version types selected here are seen in the picker. Another configuration, Override JIRA field, automatically writes the selected component and version on the picker to the Components and Versions fields on the issue. Our example scenario is as follows. You can see that the issue's component and version fields are also updated when we assign to the custom field. Empty field behavior is about how the issues should behave before the application is loaded. If Show Components value is selected, the component field on the issue is shown on the picker. If empty field behavior is selected, it appears empty. The applicable versions configuration is one of the most important configurations. It has 3 different options. The first one is only component versions. When a component version is assigned to an issue, it ensures that only the versions assigned to the component are shown as an option. When only component versions option is available, the example scenario is as follows. Here, there are only versions assigned to the component. All project versions, on the contrary, allows all versions to appear as options. Of course, for this, the entire component must already have any version. In the last option, the component is not expected to have any version. Directly, all project versions appear here as options. In the example scenario here, all versions appear as options in the component. On the configuration page, you can also sort the versions that will be available as options. This is possible both semantically and as a date. In the example scenario, if the semantic version option is selected, the incoming version options are listed as follows. At the end, there is also a configuration where you can specify the number of components that can be selected in the subcomponent version picker. In the example scenario, we cannot add 5 components when we set the limit to 4. Thank you for listening.